What's going down, everybody? Back again, the second half of this game, of this Marvel vs DC mod. Just bringing you back. If you haven't seen that first part, be sure to check that one out. There will most likely be an annotation on screen, and definitely be a link in the description. Cannot always guarantee the annotation, but the link in the description is a guarantee. So, as you see there, a wampum block there, because the Thing, the man from the Fantastic Four there, that would have been nasty if that was an actual dunk, but it was a block by Venom. But he is, in all realism, he's about 7'5", as you see him taking it into the rack, getting fouled by Mr. Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew, Rookie of the Year, and hope he can back it up in his sophomore year, which will be good to see. But passes it out, you see Mr. Luol Deng and Lamar Odom, who is actually playing the point forward position in this team. As you see there, pass it off with a bad shot quality. Those faders from the 3-point line are definitely not the way to go, but here we go, spot up jumper, and we get that one to fall. Okay, so Lamar Odom here, spinning, taking it inside. I've never seen him ever do that, but this old man still got moves, I guess. That's just a plain old posterizer there, but with the new signature skills out in 2K13, that should be good to choose your signature skills for your my players and stuff like that. But despite the block there, Kyrie Irving still gets that shot to go, and if you've noticed, Jamario Moon is on the field, so expect to see a couple of 3-pointers from him. But Mr. Luol Deng getting that one inside, they're trying to break away from him, and they're trying to break away from us now, because we've just enabled that massive comeback from a long way away, if you haven't seen in the first episode. But a nice little floating pass, Serge Ibaka finds a wide open Chris Humphries, and that one's getting down. But basically we were down by a lot of points if you haven't seen the first episode, but getting knocked out of bounds, which is a bit of a hassle. So they're up by 3 now. Make that 7. That's just nasty. Like, I don't even know what dunk package he's got on. I don't even want to know, but I don't know. But there will be one more episode of this association before I give it a go, and there will probably be 2 my players, including the All-Star game and whatnot, and it should be good to see. But here we go, Harrison Barnes, you've seen him do that all day long with a hop step layup, but that one's not paying off there, as you see him take that one inside. So taking that one inside, they're drawing a foul, and now we're fading in transition here with Lamar Odom doing some work outside, and we're getting a steal, and Aaron Brooks is luckily fast enough, but doing an alley-oop there was the safer option to Mr. Harrison Barnes. Hopefully he can have a nice rookie transition and have a kickstart his career. So here we go. I see Aaron Brooks again. He's taking it inside. Wanted to do a layup, and he's pulling up for a spot-up jumper, but here we go. Mr. Sinistro taking it inside. You haven't seen much action from him, really, just a few little dunks, and hopefully he can step it up to the table and try to match what we've got on this offense and match the flair of their other team's offense as well. But here we go, taking it outside. Here we go, Aaron Brooks, easy layup here. Luckily he slowed down, because I sort of did that hesitation when you let go of the sprint, but this is just nasty right here. D-, move away, and we're getting a steal here. And here we go, hop step, bam. 6 minutes to go, anyone's game really. It's just 1-point match, and who's that? Swaggy P with the 3. No, it's just a 2, but now we're up by 1. We have the lead with only 6 minutes to go, and somehow he's fluking another steal and getting a fluky layup to go. But that's what we really need now, because Lamar Odom here is going to bring it into the table, missing that one. And once again, Serge Ibaka this time, he's running the floor with the athleticism, and here we go, easy dunk for Mr. Harrison Barnes, drawing the foul as well. So this can be up by 6. So if you haven't noticed, this half of the game is on Superstar, because just the amount of BS stuff, I'll say, you see on Hall of Fame, especially with these superheroes, like, because they're all pretty much perfect, pure shooters and stuff. But imagine if that was on Hall of Fame, it would have been over like 3 defenders or something. But there was a bit of contact there, so we'll let that one slide. But I don't know, just annoying. So here we go. Harrison Barnes is pulling up for a jumper, missing that first one, bit of creating some space, and here we go again. He is definitely the hero of the second half, human power. Here we go, Dirk. You'll probably see some fluke step back from him, but Mr. Kyrie Irving passes it back out to Harrison Barnes. Here we go, Dirk passes it off, find a wide open jumper here. We need to, but Swaggy P fading last seconds, getting that one to go over the rack, and we're up by 7 points now. But as always, look at that, that is just filthy. He didn't get that, but he got 2 free throws, as obviously, and now they're tied. So this was definitely worth a 2-part series in my opinion. But here we go, tough layup in traffic for the Venom, and he's getting that one to go. So that was really nice to see, and he actually gave us a lead from that little contact layup. But somehow Dirk's getting a steal there. I've just reached all day long for another massive alley-oop. But this is almost the end of the game, but can we hold on? It's got 1 more point. This is the final possession. It's up to them. So right now I'm freaking out if they're going to bring it to the thing here and he's going to drive into the lane, but he doesn't. But here we go, we've got to play some tight defense, get forces up for a contact shot, and we walk away with a W. But that's all. My player next video, or the FIBA 2K12 video, depending on what time I get what done. And thanks for everyone for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. These are the final stats, and be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new, and leave a comment on who is the best player in this game.